Hello my friends and welcome back to DCI The Last Alliance, where we play as the elves of Lothlórien. So we're just gonna continue where we left off in the last episode. That's a banger of an opening right there. I already misspoke twice in one sentence. Beautiful. So we are just taking care of the lesser men, the non-Numenorian factions that aren't elves either. So that's the Hillmen of the North and the Enedwaithians before we turn our attention towards Dark Lord Sauron. Galadriel is moving on Enedwaith under the guise of a Talakon. They might think, oh, she's just moving to Carn Dum, but oh no, that is not the case. Whilst we prepare our forces, Alassian and Celeborn himself, the new regent, after Amdir sadly passed away, to also march on Carn Dum and take care of these lads. And with that, that is pretty much the end of the Hillmen. Let's try actually another assassination, because I could just never get tired of him. Again, the snake. It seems they only kept like one of the different outcomes, unless it's culture specific and we elves just like using snakes. But again, our plot has been foiled by a mouse. Oh lord. I think we can end the turn though. So yes. Wait, what's this? My forces attack a navy of Harad. Sure, whatever. Huzzah! I completely forgot about that. So we are just going to take care of the Hillmen of the North and the Enedwaithians, and then we can call a last Tolakan upon Barad-dûr itself, the keep of Lord Sauron. And everyone should kind of just join in there at that point. There is of course still the matter of Harad and Rhun, but I don't particularly care much about them. The real priority is of course, oh look, everybody's joining in. The real priority is of course to take care of Sauron. If he dies, we win the game. Because at that point we'll already, or have we already got 30 regions? It's pretty close I think. Oh, we're right at 30, there we go. Alright, so all our allies are now assembled. We have Warlord Raza, we have Angrog, who's a very angry, oh I think he's a bulldog. Yeah, he is a bulldog. Fallen Maiar, taking the guise of an Uruk. Alright, well, let us march upon Carn Dum itself. If we can just get the angle right. Oh, we give the ballista to Celeborn. Well, let's attack Warlord Raza. Alright, so this is gonna be a hell of a fight. We have Celeborn, Alassian, Miston, and Merilyron, so everybody's joining in. We're facing Warlord Raza, Kuromog, Angrog, I think Kuromog is the garrison of Carn Dum, and Captain Zaragamba. So we're facing a lot of men. We also have a lot of men. Mouse power is significantly in our favor. I will let the AI control part of the men, even though I'll probably regret it. Yeah. Okay, let's save the game just to be sure. But then that way we can have all, wait, let's see, that's about 4,000, oh it says it here, 5,000 plus, let's say 2,000, about 7,000 men against about 4,400, let's see. So that's a pretty exciting fight. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield for the battle for Carn Dum. Oh my god, this is an absolutely massive fight. I guess you can kind of see this as training for the war that's to come. Let's go to shootout stance. I guess we should prioritize this army there. We are just being kind of beset on all sides. I hope our allies... Oh, we have so many of them. Alright, everybody on shootout stance. Because we do have superior range. Oh, look at them. I guess that is Warlord Raza. Yes, that should be him. Right there. Certainly looks like a warlord. We got over here... Ooh, these guys, I think those are sorcerers as well. They look so good. I really like the looks of the Hillmen of the North. Might do a campaign as them at some point. Oh, these models look familiar. They even have the Mordor flag. Some reinforcements sent from the Dark Tower to help these evil men in their conquest. Oh my god, the game's getting a bit slow because there's so many units. Oh, bugger. Those snow trolls look angry. Can we get that ballista in position yet? Seems like everybody's just kind of taking their time. We need that ballista in gear. So let's move back a little bit because they are rather aggressive. I do hope these others help us out. Silvan Rogbin. Nice. They're not quite as cool as our... Oh wait, what? Why do they look different? Is that just me or do they look different? What? They've always looked like that. Jesus Christ, am I drunk? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. But yes, this is basically a Tolakan light because there are still a couple factions that haven't joined in yet, like Edingarden, for example. And also, I expect a lot more to come forward when we do beset Barad-dûr itself. Alright, let's focus on taking down those snow trolls, because they can cause a lot. I think they have like 6 hit points. Yeah, so we definitely want to get rid of them. Alright, let's get rid of that grouping formation. Let's make sure no one's on skirmish, and you guys are on guard mode. Kill those bloody trolls! Rhudan nobles. That's probably the general, I would assume. Alright, Lothlórien and archers, if you can fire on the orcs, or on the trolls, pardon me. What the hell, Ballista? Fire on the snow trolls. Please, I need you to hit the snow trolls. Alright, I guess I'll tell my other archers to focus on them as well. Reavers, I imagine they don't have shields. Oh, they do. I always imagine a Reaver has like a two-handed axe or something like that. Oh my god, that's already a lot of death and decay. My god, this is, I think, our biggest battle yet. Frames are getting very choppy. I don't think I've ever had like a battle like this in Divide and Conquer either. I guess because you don't have good invasions. You have the evil invasions, but they can only happen when Sauron returns. Or the AI can call them even without Sauron, I think. Cavalry, get moving. Keep fighting. Elven scouts. Oh, those trolls though. Right, ballista retreat. Charge the Hillman scouts, lads! Move forward, get those spears engaged. Pull back our archers to a little bit more of a defendable position. Ballista crew, get the hell out of there. Get out. Oh, those Hillman scouts are getting trashed. Nice job, boys. Nice job. Blood of Doriath. Oh yes, shall pour no more. Did we kill a snow troll yet? No. They're going to be the main threat, really. My house calls. Now that's probably the general then. They all have these fancy names that lead me to believe that they are the general, and they are definitely not. Eldar Horse Archers, well, you're a very welcome sight indeed, my good friend. Thank you, Elrond, for sending over this army, or Gil-galad I should say. Because at this point Gil-galad is still in charge. Alright, I think this can be a very nice cav charge. Don't get intercepted. But there's such a large cluster of enemy infantry here. My border swordman can never hold it out. We need that cav charge. I'm sorry for the choppiness, but I'm literally running at 20 FPS. Sometimes it fluctuates back to 30, but usually it's around 20. Oh my god, that is a brutal charge. Look at all that death. Angrog has already fallen. That's one down. 4 bajillion to go. Oh my god, we're beset on all sides. I need you guys to be more aggressive, lads. You need to help me out. I cannot stand against this hatred alone. I need your assistance, my friends. Send over the Rogbin. Cavalry. Move. Get moving. Come on. Oh my god, this battle. How are we doing? 6% for 24. Well, that's pretty good. They're running. Ah, the orc scum. They're weak. They fight only for blood and gold. Whilst we fight for our pride, the pride of all nations. So of course we stand fast. See if we can charge that bodyguard unit. Alright, most of their infantry lines are just completely crippled. Another one? That's the main one then. Yep, Warlord Raza. Nice. They might just fall leaderless at this point. I do believe we are taking down most of their elite generals, and who knows what will be left. Goblin trash. Pfft. Not worthy to lead these armies. The Helmet of the North should join our cause. I think they're more predestined to be evil though than the Oathbreakers are, the Men of the Mountains. The Southern Hillmen, as I'd like to call them. Alright, cavalry. Because they get a choice. I think these guys just start out as evil. They can, I guess, be swayed to be good, but... Oh my god, there's such large hordes of enemies still. Horses, withdraw! Withdraw. Eldar Roquen. They look a little bit more fancy than our Rogbin, that's what I show. So many are running. Alright, Blood of Doriath. Call upon your powers, Lord Celeborn. Careful for those hillmen. Hillmen of the North, hillmen. Look quite a bit fancier than the hillmen of Angmar in Divide and Conquer. Oh, there's still a troll alive. Jesus Christ. It's the last one, though. The last of the snow trolls, I hope. Cavalry! Oh, he's running on all sides. We're crushing him, absolutely crushing him. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Hello there, Rhun nobles. Alright, Noldor, get moving. Oh my god, there's such a large cluster of them running away. I'll never be able to catch up to all of them. Alright, cavalry, you can already just focus on running them down, because my god. Look at that, they're all running. They're all running. Even my voice gets shaky because of it. Goodness gracious. Another general has fallen, Captain Zaragamba. None of our own generals have fallen though, so that's pretty good. Alright, Noldor, spill some more blood. Now we're looking 55%. We need more sorcerers. We'll have none of that magic in here. Get out of here. Oh no, there goes. I just jinxed that. I was like, oh, we'll all survive. Who died? Merry Lyron. I think that is, yeah, that's the Linden. That's the Noldor that died. That's alright. He's not a very important character anyway. If it was Elrond or something, I'd be more shocked. But now, I hardly knew him. Alright, let's finish this mess up, eh? Still a whole lot of running down to be done. 66%. I do want to get that 85 just so we get the settlement. Kurimog has fallen. Are they just completely running now? I think it's like one army that just routed again. And that's why it gave me the message. Oh, there's so many to kill, to capture, to... Ugh, I almost said eat because I'm so used to eating my prisoners in my Mordor campaign, of course, but as the elves, we don't eat them, though. I don't know, what do we do with them? Just burn them, I guess? I mean, we take them prisoners, sure, but we all know what that means. When have we ever released or ransomed prisoners? We don't do that. That's not how we work. Alright, very nice. Although that kind of reminds me of Divinity, if you ever played that game, where the elves are kind of cannibalistic and, I mean, they just eat people. And imagine orcs as well. It's a very good RPG game. If you've never played it, do give it a chance. It's actually made by a Belgian developer, which is one of the only like large-scale, big Belgian gaming studios that's out there in the world. We have some smaller studios, yes, but nothing that makes AAA games like Lothlórien, which is the name of the studio. They're also making Diablo... What is it? 3? Is it Diablo 3 or did Diablo 3 already come out? Is it Diablo 4? I can't quite remember. The next Diablo, anyway. I never played Diablo, so I know, I'm missing out. I'm sure I'll get comments saying, what, you never played Diablo? Who's left? Like this, I know there's a lot of them still like on the battlefield, but who's not running? Because I never got that message to tell me that we won. Unless I completely disregarded it. No. Rudolph Bowman. Well, at least we're getting that 85% like handily. There we go. Beautiful. I feel secure that we killed enough. That army's gone. I've never seen a scroll this big. Cause Angrok might still have enough. That army is gone. Alright. That's actually annoying because I think Angrok is the only one we really wanted to totally exterminate. Because that is the force from the settlement itself. Alright, so let's see. We killed by far the most. We also lost the most. Let's see who did the most damage in total. Casualties inflicted 305, the Silvan Rogbin. And the other Rogbin only did 57. I guess I didn't micro them enough. Alright, very nice result. I'll see you back on the strategy map after this massive battle. Holy shit. And there we go. A lot of men to execute. Oh, look at that. That's actually... You can add them all up. But I think that's close to 1,000 something. Execute! Oh, we no longer need to assassinate Warlord Raza. Well, I think we already have. The Northern Warlord is dead, and they're retreating into Carn Dum. Well then, I just brought along a very nice ballista that I'm very eager to test out on you, Captain Mursili. Oh, this army is just like scraps. There's a lot of troops there, but they're all scrappy scrap. Alright, let us save the game. And let us march upon Carn Dum and finish what we started. Seeing as I play a lot of Divide and Conquer instead of just regular vanilla Medieval 2, there's a lot of things that I have forgotten about, things I take for granted now in the game. And one of those things that I completely forgot about are the double wall sieges, the settlements that have not one gate but two gates. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying because those towers are going to be activated. So I need to get my ballista as close as possible because I don't have that much ammo left. I literally cannot miss a single shot. So what I'll be doing is clearing out these wargs or whatever they are, orc trackers, wargs, and try to get my archers to also fire upon these guys whilst moving my ballista as close as possible without it getting completely shot to pieces. And this won't be too easy. Like I said, I really forgot that was a thing. Siege battles where you had to fight through multiple layers. It's quite nice though, I quite like it, but... Oh, what? He's already dead? Why was he outside the second... Oh, whatever, I'm not even gonna... Actually, I could try and chase him, and when he opens the gate to retreat, I might be able to capture it. Right, you guys need to run. That's a ballista tower. Come on, open the gate, open the gate. If we move far away, they might be like, oh, we're safe now, let's open the gate and retreat back home. Ah, they just give up. Alright, I think what I need is a meat shield. Dwarven volunteers. Well, your name is literally volunteers, right? Are they firing on my ballista? They're trying to. Thing is, I don't have that many men either. If I can get close enough, we can be like under the range of the towers. Would that work at all? They're trying to stop us. Well, if it doesn't work, we'll just retreat and come back soon. Come on, get closer. Just get as close as humanly possible. If we get too close, can he still fire on us? Because now we can't miss a single shot. And we should be able to just take it down. Oh, these bloody... The orc trackers are keeping us busy. Come on, there's no time to waste. Will this work out? Probably not at all. But by God, by Erudivdar, we will try it. Oh, we lost one ballista. Come on, fire! What's taking you so long? I don't know how that ballista died, to be honest, because I don't think they're firing on it. Well, that one's damage 0%, this one's 40%. 5%. But this one just won't fire. Oh, come on. If I move it like this, then maybe it thinks it can't hit it. Oh, with the previous constellation, with all three, two of them would keep firing. This one wouldn't, but... Right, archers, just keep killing. You're actually doing pretty good damage. Let's just pray we can get rid of that bloody gate. We have enough ammo for it, I think. It's just going to take a little bit. More axemen. And archers are running low on ammo, but you know, taking down a lot of enemies. All these guys are dead. Nice. Look at this, the lone Rudar bowman without a bow. He couldn't afford one. Like Soviet Union tactics. If one guy dies, just pick up his bow. I know, it was grossly overstated. The Soviet Union actually had very good productions and they had plenty of weapons. It was just in certain battles that they didn't have enough equipment. But it is something we can all recognize. And that guy definitely looks like he's part of it. What else are we facing anyway? Hillman Scouts. They look pretty nice with their sweatbands. Not really breaking the sweat though. Hillman, Orc Raiders, Orc Scum. Rudar Nobles, they look quite nice, yeah, they look very nice actually. And then some Orc Riders. What do we got over here? More Rudar Nobles! And some Rudar Reavers. I still feel they don't scream Reaver to me, you know. When I think of a Reaver, I think of something more like a Berserker. Can you not fire on Celeborn, please? If he would die because of that, I would be very upset. Thank God these aren't the divide and conquer ballista towers though, holy shit. Timer's running low, can you keep firing please? Oh, now the other ballista starts firing, but not this one. And we're halfway there, we should be able to clean up that gate, just give me a little bit. At least they're not firing on the ballista crew. That's all I'm asking for. 43, 45, come on lads. If only both would fire at the same time, imagine that. Wouldn't that be amazing? I just done goofed, didn't I? Yep, I just done goofed. Now no one's firing. Come on! Why are you like this? Just both fire. Ah, yes. Let's kill our own crew. Let's park them right in front. Well, at least one's firing again. I'll just have to accept that that's the way it's gonna be. Because we're losing a lot of dudes. Can I... No, let's just keep these border archers as bait. As long as they don't fire on our ballista, it's good. 54, 56. This is now an episode of Counting with Izzy. Today, we are counting 2 per 2. 58. What comes next? 60, of course. And afterwards... Oh my god, it's 63. I bet you didn't see that one coming, eh? Learn something new every day. This is medieval 2 baths, my friends. Yeah, I should probably get some catapults though, because this is taking way too bloody long. If I had a catapult, I could just batter down a gate. I do agree that these ballista towers are not strong enough. They're not really scaring me or anything of the sort. But I still feel like they're too strong in Divide and Conquer. So like, somewhere in between would be perfect. Ah well, who am I but a lowly YouTuber playing some mods in his free time. Alright, come on you stupid gate. I'm even doing it at 6 times speed. This is running awfully low. I think I'll just send in my unit died. Oh, the dwarves. I think I'll just send in both my generals to be honest, because they're the ones who do the most damage. My god, that timer is so low. We just need to send everyone in. Alright, guys. Move forward. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I accidentally used the bloody ballista. Watch them just screw around for some time now. Please keep firing. Okay, good. 92. 94. Don't run in front of it. Get the men in here. Get ready for some slaughtering. Go, go, go. Navy SEALs, move in. Tactical Elven Squad, deploy. They're coming down from the walls. Storm the town square, my laddies. We don't have a lot of time. Get to killing, yes, oh yes. I know this isn't usually the Elvish MO. We might lose Celeborn. I don't care. If we take the settlement, it's worth it. Oh, that timer is running so low. Lord and Archers, you come in there as well. We need every capable soldier. And you are more than capable in melee. Come on, lads. Come on. What's taking you so bloody long? Where are those Noldor? We need them. Oh, that timer. I'd feel a lot more secure if we actually took control of the town square. Time for calf charges. They're slaughtering them quickly, but is it quick enough? Just going back and forth all the time. It's working. Oh, no, 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 no. Timer, timer, timer. Oh, it's so close, it's so close. I can't watch. It doesn't matter, though. Oh my god, we did it! Oh, that was so... that was so bloody close. Show help, but no, we don't have to show help. We only lost 351. That felt like we lost a whole lot more. Noldor did very good. Good job. My god, that was too close. I'm sweating. Jesus Christ. Alright. That's another tall icon succeeded. I'll see you back on the campaign map. And there we go! Another successful Tolakan. Celeborn leading our folk to victory. Let's exterminate the populace, because there's only evil people there. And let's repair the walls that we so daftly destroyed. Ooh, a lot of gold in there. Does that mean the end of the faction? Probably not. 2.5k, 56 units get an experience bonus. Alright, it's pretty lackluster. Alassian, I'll immediately keep you moving. We'll get rid of those... Well, we'll empty up a slot for the ballista soon. Assassin or spy... Go ahead. Okay, so the dwarves already took this terrain. There's more Hillman land here, and there's a Hillman territory, I think the last one. I mean, the last one in my direction, up north. Meanwhile, Galadriel, you should move towards Enedwaith. Oh, hello, Elves of Linden. Oh, we're all just besieging Hargai. To be honest, I kind of want Harga for myself because it's the only territory that I border, really. But it is more important to kill Enedwaith than to have specific territories, so I'll just go for Adorn. Just to get rid of him. Anything else we need to do? I don't think so. We can spend whatever money we have. Oh, let's retrain everyone. Give them all the finest armor we can equip. My god, I have a speech impediment today. It seems the later I record my episodes, the more doofus crap I just spew out. Can we get any more economy buildings? It seems like I've already maxed out my economy in most settlements. There's just not a whole lot of economic upgrades available. Yeah, it seems like there's not that many economy buildings in the game compared to Divide and Conquer. That it's more spread out. Some mines would be helpful. Wormvale, anything there? No. What about Khazad-dûm? Can we get anything there? Great Art Gallery, Catapult Theatre, what does that do? Public order bonus. Meh. Care about that. Nothing there. In Bargathol, nothing there. Kirifor and Andrath. Yes, we can get some farms there. Alright, well, let us also get something in Karazgalathon. Let's get the Merchant's Wharf, that's money. And let's get the inn here. Alright, what about New Etholond? I really want to do a siege there, so I'm going to keep waiting. I want him to do a siege battle. It's going to be so much fun. He should... I think he might attack next turn, because he has all that stuff build up. I don't think he wants to wait for too long. 46. 36. But our ships are much better. But he has XP. 6-6 versus 7-9. Far Harad infantry. Nice. Ooh. These guys are cool. But I will try and sink him. But this is really random, so... Clear defeat! Like, just can't predict it. Oh, hello. 12. I could take you down. Just picking fights everywhere. Let's end the turn, I think. Unless there's anything I want to build here that brings me some money. Irrigation, yes. Nice, okay. Let's end the turn there and see what happens. Oh, yes. The generals from Dale are almost here. Oh, too little too late. I just want to get rid of you now. Because you're also preoccupying Linden and Numenor. Though when they run out of enemies to kill, they might start acting strange, which... Please don't. Oh, yes, he's attacking us. Gimmelcard. Oh, that's a very familiar name. Caribs. Lots of levy. He loves his levy. Some more Carib. Okay, well, this is going to be a very exciting fight, I believe. But it won't be too difficult. Alright, let us protect New Etholond. Let us set right our failure in Old Etholond and kick out the Haradrim invader. Alright, my lads, it seems that Harad had waited for the mist to settle in. Maybe give them a bit of an edge. Try to disrupt our arrow fire, I assume. But we don't have that many archers here. We do have the towers, but I don't think they're going to do a whole lot of shooting. You are moving? No, you're not moving. Let's put you on the front line as well. So, archers, if you could actually fight on the siege towers, that'd be a little bit more appreciated. Oh, I didn't see those guys. Oh, javelins away, I'd say. No, hold, hold. Don't. Why would you fire on that tower? That's so wasted. Fire on the levy, yes. Alright, cavalry, you're going to be actually very important. Can we light something on fire, please? I'm so not used to siege towers actually being useful in the game. With playing Divide and Conquer so much. Oh, look at all that fire. Come on. All it takes is one shot to hit, like, just right. Alright, fight on the enemy then. Fight on their units. Let's keep the fire arrows. It looks pretty nice, you know. Alright. Charge the levy. I know they're spears, but it's kind of just to keep them busy. Because I think the AI will spaz out when you siege them when they're getting on... when you attack them when they're getting on a siege equipment. Oh no, they're lighting my horses on fire. Yeah, they're just kind of... What the hell do we do now? Battering down our gates! That son of a bitch. I did place one unit in the town square to kind of prevent the enemy from just pushing through. He was foolish enough not to bring a general, only a captain, so his men will be rather weak morale-wise. Did he push back his ram? Oh yes, he is spazzing out. Hello, Southern Levy. It's nice to meet you. Let me welcome you with my Mariner party. Oh, he's got more archers. I thought he only had the one unit. My bad. Alright, they're having another go at it. Let's hope it goes better for them. Alright, those guys will just get slaughtered even by our border archers. I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. Southern Levy. Is that the general? I don't believe it is. Is this the general? Ooh, I do believe it is. He looks a little bit fancier than all the others, eh? That's a very nice shield design, holy cow. That is really nice. I must say, the people who made these models, which some of them are also shared with Divide and Conquer, of course, so it's not specific to DCI. It's a compliment that goes to all the modders and all the developers. And all the people who contribute. But the people who make some of these models are just really talented. They must be game designers, like, seriously. You're not telling me these are just hobbyists. I wouldn't know for the life of me how to start on something like that. I don't know anything about it, so really mad respect. Alright, you're trying to squeeze in. I wish you had some boiling oil to pour over your tiny little robed heads. Very empty heads, it seems. Because, my god, are you a fool? Oh no, talking about fools. My cavalry is being completely surrounded by this Karib. Well, that's not great. Oh, hello, Karib. You're trying to push through, eh? Oh, my Rogbin. They have the walls, I guess, yeah. But do they really? Oh man. Will my other cavalry be next? I should pull them back. Can you throw your javelins, please? That'd be awesome if you would throw them now. Just kind of standing there. They don't quite know how to deal with it. Alright, how are we doing? 22% for 55. My border archers are getting absolutely destroyed, though. I thought they'd hold out, but that is sadly not the case. Alright, those other Karib are also running in there. Beautiful. They shall join their friends. That general's about to die, and then all his men will rout at the push of a button. Give him a volley, lads. Give him a volley. A welcoming party. Welcome to new Etholond, bitch. It ain't quite like the old one. That worked. I mean, a little lackluster, I guess, but his general is dead, though. Captain Gimmelcard. He will be no Ardgimmelcard. Oh no. He had a lot of hopes and aspirations and all that kind of jazz that gets people killed. Well, he's no exception. They're getting back on the siege tower. You know they're truly desperate when they start doing that. They're fighting to the death, which is a little annoying. Alright, but we can just get rid of all of them. 91, yeah, they're done. Thanks for playing. Go home. Go back to your wives. There we go. New Etholond stand protected. With minimal losses. Who did the most? Border archers. A little bit of a surprise there. Nice job. Very good. Let's make sure to execute him. Oh look, 2020. Well, that's always a good sign. Yeah, not many of us will ever... Oh look, a second invasion party's already here. Just give me a moment to retrain my troops, okay? Thank you very much. Just give me some time. I'll make sure we're at full strength, eh? Warlord Multuk. The assassination contracts, they just don't work out. Oh, let's get a spy in any case. Can we get a town guard? No, we need more culture. Oh, let's get on that then. Oh wait, hang on 1 second. Did they fail? Is that guy just standing there? Oh my god. It looks so silly. Or did he actually push back the forces of Linden? No. They're still besieging the place. Well, let's go for Adorn. We don't need to care about that. If they want to go for it, be my guest. Actually, now that siege towers work, might as well, eh? Let's see. Carn Dum got repaired. Good. Building stuff there. Good. We'll call upon a new Tolakon soon. You know it. And then let's go for Kangidluk. Uldin and Angmar X-Men. That's actually a pretty shoddy force. I will send the last in and the full regiment, but it's not quite necessary. Okay, things are progressing rather well for us, eh? Athlon is also on the siege. The Profane, Acoustic, Snow Trolls. Let's actually do a Toggle Fog of War just to see what's going on in the world. So we have one more settlement here, Kandiluk, we have Atholin, and then we have this place, East Rudar. Oh, I thought the elves took it. I guess they lost it again. Huh, interesting. I mean, I'm sure they'll retake it. Elrond's there. And then Enadwaith is actually down to the last 3 settlements. That's Adorn, Haga, and Burug. Burug will apparently be taken by the Dwarves, although they will need some more forces. They're trying to take Bidig, but I don't think that'll work out. So let's see if they can take Burug. Haga is under siege by both Numenor and the High Elves, and we'll be going after Adorn with a very large army indeed. Alright, pretty good stuff. Perhaps we can try and trade Adorn for Aglarond with Numenor. That'd be pretty nice if we can just kind of split up the land so it makes a little bit more sense. We should continue, of course, our preparations as well. We should really get extra recruitment slots, but how can we get that? It seems we can't. Oh, bugger. Because 2 recruitment slots is pretty lackluster, to say the least. Well, either way, let us keep bringing in these guys. Okay, they have their targets. Very good. I do believe that is the end of our turn then. I don't think there's anything else. Unless we can already call a Tolakon, but that would be too quick indeed. And I do believe our next Tolakon will be just straight up Barad-dûr. So be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't know how well that will go, because Mordor has a lot of armies. We'd need everyone to send their finest. More than one, if possible. Oh, hello there. That's a surprise. Is that a general? Oh, that is a general, it seems. No, it's not. I thought he had command stars, but that was of the admiral. Hello there. Are you trying to assassinate me, Numenor? Really? What? Why? Can I assassinate him? 60%! This might just work. Oh, yes! Let's see, can we get a successful sneak? I think we only had like 1 so far. But 60% is a pretty good chance. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Oh, yes! He's gonna bite him right in the hoo-ha. Chomp. I don't think a snake ever kills you that quickly. Let's just hope that Numenor never finds out, because they might hate us. Alright, we don't need to watch it again. It wasn't that cool. Relations improved. If only you knew. Alright, Enadwaith and Numenor I've probably had like a ceasefire for like 1 turn. They just have a spy in New Etholond, so in case they bring in any spies, we can just immediately get rid of them. What are you bringing to the table this time? Oh, a bit of a varied army here. Oh, these guys are actually quite strong. 819, bonus fighting cavalry. 8 attack for a spear unit. Jesus. Azulada mariners. Armor piercers. Carib archers. Oh god, skirmish cavalry. 2 of them. Bloody hell, this will be a lot more difficult then. Oh well. Oh, we already had a spy, yeah. Never mind. But I could try to sneak in there. Wait, we don't get him. We don't get the video for that one? That's a shame. At least he's a bit better than before. Alright, Adorn. Shall we just go for it? The last battle of the episode? Ban the cruel? I mean, I agree. If people are cruel, you should definitely ban them. Enedwaith long spearmen. It's pikes, I assume. Darbar swordsman. Okay. Minariath riders. Are those chicks or dudes with long hair? I'm not quite sure. They could pass for either one. Enedwaith marksman. Halbar cavalry. With the SPQR symbol there. Enedwaith axeman. And yeah, okay. And what do you have? Chieftain's Haladin. So it's not a paladin, it's a Haladin. Armor piercing with a sword. Okay, strange. I guess they are kind of pointy, more daggery kind of deals. Mail breakers. 1123, that's not bad, but we are much better. Alright, I will see you all on the battlefield. Here we go. Now, looking at the settlement on the campaign map, this is not quite what I had in mind. This big-ass castle with big-ass towers and big-ass walls. But it should still be a pretty fun fight. Let's actually use our archers to, like, try and deplete the men a little bit. Our archers are fairly accurate, so should work out. Are you using fire arrows? What are you firing at anyway? You're just aiming in the sky? What the hell are you doing? Are you drunk? I like your stripes though. Oh yeah, you are firing fire arrows. My god. Fire arrows are a little bit absurd, as in history I don't think they were ever used in combat. At least not to fire just towards the enemy to try and set him on fire. It was used for signaling, sure, and perhaps with a bit of a stretch, lighting traps or something like that, but to actually fire on an enemy to kill them? Maybe intimidation, sure, I could see that. But I don't think it was ever used to like try and effectively kill someone. But, you know, if I'm wrong, do let me know. I'm very, very curious to see if that would ever have happened. Now, seeing as this is DCI, not Divide and Conquer, this might have burning oil. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it since Vanilla Medieval 2. Not a lot of mods use it. I know Divide and Conquer doesn't use it. But you should always be prepared for anything, really. The Dark Swordsmen are taking some hits, but they are wearing some very thick helmets indeed. Very Roman inspired. I quite like Enedwaith. They look quite nice. I think all the factions are... They distinguish themselves quite well, because I was a little bit worried, like, Hillmen of the North, Mountainmen of the South, and Enedwaith, that they all kind of, like, blend in, just, you know, just evil men, or neutral men at best. But, yeah, they kind of have their own style and their own stylistic choices as well. I mean style both in gameplay and visuals. I mean, their faces look pretty dumb. This guy has no idea why he's stuck on this wall. He's like, why are we doing this? Why can't we be friends? And all his brothers agree. And that guy just took a an arrow to the face. Oh god. He used to be an adventurer like us, really, but then he took an arrow to the face and... Well, it's all downhill from there. Alright, Arnor should have a fairly easy time, although these guys... 919 versus 1525. The Noldor should easily be able to take them down. And these aren't ballista towers anyway. They look like ballista towers, but they are just the regular old arrow towers. Alright, let's get the rest of the men in there. Charge, me laddies, charge! Did I screw up? Yeah. Hang on, who's on the... Oh right, it's the Noble Volunteers. Yes, that's the name. They should also be able to... Life marksman 558. That's not horrible. 5 missile attack is pretty high, actually. That's as high as our March Wardens. But of course they're not as accurate. So. They're not as good as March Wardens. They just have the same damage. If they hit, they deal the same damage. Alright, they're finally getting their teeth kicked in. Get in there, lads. Drop that bloody ram. We don't need to ram anymore. This castle only has one outer layer. I thought it said we captured the enemy general, which I was like, what? Oh, these guys are already steady. Oh, okay. I thought they were waving for a second, but They seem to have changed their minds. Alright, well we still have some infantry in here, so what are you waiting for? Let's go! Order Axemen, let's go! Everybody get in there! Gradual, you get a little bit closer to motivate the men. Give him your Light of a Man, which decreases fatigue, greatly increases morale, slightly improves defense, and rallies routing troops. But everyone's still pretty fresh. The defeat seems certain for these guys. Well, they're up against the Chieftain's Howland, so... Reinforcements are here, though. Do not worry. Extra morale for the men? Yes, actually get on there, why not? I could actually pick up that siege tower, I think, and then move it to a different section of the wall if I really wanted to. No, not you, cleavers. I want you in the bulk. At least I don't have burning oil. I was prepared for it. Mentally, that is. Not strategically, because I didn't do anything about it. I was prepared for it. Burning oil is also one of those ways that you could really like just screw over any attacker. Man, Siege is in vanilla medieval too, which is complete bonkers. Perhaps I should do another vanilla run. I've done vanilla campaigns before, very long time ago. But it's very interesting to look back just how much Third Age changed things around. Because I'm really spoiled. Like some things I really take for granted. Some things I actually think are part of vanilla, which are actually just part of the mod. Adorn Axemen, they're quite scary. It's just gonna take a while to kill them. That's kind of the main issue. It's not difficult per se. It just takes a while. As he has javelin men. Oh, the Minericht Riders. They're not actually. I thought they were archers. They are javelineers or whatever you want to call them now. Alright, spearmen. How's it looking over here? You there. You spearmen against the axemen. Not ideal. Then these guys can focus on those pikes. Pikes on walls are kind of useless in most situations, but sometimes if they can get like the correct position, once in a blue moon they absolutely demolish a unit. It's very strange. Alright, if we can squeeze the fur through. It's not the best unit. It's mostly about the morale. And charge those Adorn Axemen in the rear. Adorn Axemen. It's a tongue twister and a half. In the rear, that'd be actually pretty good. Climb, 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 climb. I'd be dead tired from climbing those stairs. Oh, they're pretty quick actually. Hello there! I mean, you're definitely gonna kick their ass, but at least it keeps you a bit occupied. Which means that our soldiers can push you from the other side. Toot toot that horn. The Noldor are almost done with these Darbar swordsmen. Took them long enough. Alright, these cavalry, how are they doing so well against my spears? Die already, come on lads. Yeah, they're pretty much done. Where's that general though? I kind of missed him. And with marksman, where is he? Is he in the thick of battle? Because I completely glossed over him. Oh, is he the halberd cavalry? No, he's not. Whatever. Doesn't matter a whole lot. He'll die like a lot of them. You know what we'll do? Let's pick up that siege tower. You're gonna see some real shit, lads. Alright, yes, track him down. Just follow him to the town square. Get rid of those Minericht Riders. Grab that siege tower. Ban the cruel. Well, we have banned him, so that works out. Pick it up. Do you have it? And then move it to this part of the wall. Oh yes, recycling is important, my friends. Always be sure to recycle. Don't like get something new when you can just reuse something old. Alright, the Minericht Riders just don't stand a chance. There's nothing you can do against us. Enedwaith is done, just like the Omen of the North. And then we can turn our attention towards Sauron. Who is very deserving of it, because, my god, has he just been waiting, chilling? He's like, I've been gathering armies. I'm just waiting for them to attack me. Where are they? Unless they broke through Minas Morgul and we just don't know it yet. It is possible. I will do another toggle fog of war at the end though, after this battle. We'll round it off there. I know I did a toggle earlier, but that was just kind of to check about the Hillman and the Enedwaith. Just to know how much longer we still had ahead of us. And the answer is not that long, especially when these guys die. Which they probably will once they are running. A March Wardens get up there. Hello, and Marksman. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, Long Spearman. You're surrounded. Oh, bother. I'd actually get some morale from that. They're happy to be surrounded. My god, they're kicking my March Warden's ass. Close the gap, that's the thing. You don't want to leave a gap. If you leave a gap, their pikes are very strong. If you don't leave a gap, their pikes are very weak. Alright, finish them off. I'm done with them. I am done with Enedwaith. They're already dead in my eyes. Let's see, Enedwaith Axeman. And then just the last of these guys, the last of the marksmen. You shall mark no more, men. There we go. 487. Could have been better. But we'll give Galadriel a new army anyway, so we'll train some of these lads as well. Pretty good stuff. 170 for the Noble Volunteers, 119 for the Noldor Warriors. And those are the only really standout performances. Alright. Adorn has fallen. Let us exterminate the populace, because we don't want to deal with that bullshit, as always. Wow, Linden holds this land, eh? They're pretty far down south, eh? Let's see. Let's get some farms. Oh no, actually, let's start with the artist studio. We want to promote local art in the area. Alright, let's do a toggle fog of war just to see what's going on in the world. Yeah, it's really Linden that's pushing in Enedwaith shit. I don't think Numenor cares too much. I think Numenor might go to war with the Dwarves at some point as well. But for now they should focus on holding these lands because... Oh, bother. This guy's stuck. Oh, he's royal kin. But Burzum the Betrayed is besieging Minas Ithil. They will fall soon. Oh god, we have to move on Sauron soon because he's gonna soon unleash all these armies. Wraith King. Not Witch King, but Wraith King. Gorgash, Kamul. Oh, at least Sauron himself. Oh, never mind. Is that Sauron in the back? Oh, no, that's Gul Griefbringer. Sauron is still in Barad-dûr, it seems. So yeah, we don't have much time. I do believe in the next episode we can take care of the Hillman of the North and Enedwaith, but then again I'll probably say that for about 5 episodes, because it always takes a little bit longer than you expect. But at least we can take care of Cangidluk, and perhaps send Galadriel north to Hagar, seeing as all the other scum was unable to take it. Oh, really? Not only did you not take Hagar, we actually got pushed back so far that this guy's about to attack Athrad Angren. That makes me very Athrad angry. Well, Galadriel, I'm glad you are here. It's time to move you out. I'll leave behind a small regiment just so Captain Batar can't just swoop in and take it. And we'll then march on these guys. If we can get rid of them, then we can march on Hagar. I just hate like these small like skirmish stacks. But this should be fine. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna round it off here, I think. Unless... Well, let's actually see what's going on at the Rhun Confederacy in Rovanion. How are they doing? Riverrun Grass Guards, firmly in the hands of Rovanion, who is amassing his forces in Dorwinion. This guy looks different for some reason. Rekista Knights. They look like the Awothiadar, which look very excellent. What else we got? Mistrand, still like being attacked by Rovanion, just back and forth a little bit. It seems they're kind of equal. Although the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm are now getting involved. It seems they've rebuilt the Iron Hills. Very nice. There's still some rebel land over here. It's pretty random. Narg Doom. But yeah, everyone's just kind of... All the good factions are just having fun with it. Angrenos just chilling there. Not in the hands of Saruman just yet. Alright, well, that is all for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. And I do very much hope to catch you soon. Bye-bye.